Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You've seen that seeing is believing. Your ears and your eyes will be bleeding. Please check to see if you're still breathing. Do you want it? Do you need it? Let me hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want it? Do you need it? Let me hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Please come inside. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want it? Do you need it? Let me hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want it? Do you need it? Let me hear it.
Only on PlayStation 3, starting at $3.99.
What is power without control? Introducing the 6-axis wireless controller for the PlayStation 3. Just tilt the controller to avoid an obstacle or strike a target and the game respawns instantly. The result? You swoop, maneuver, dodge and weave your way in and out of the action like never before. Using sensors that react when you turn, thrust, angle, or pull, the 6-axis controller senses your every move and relays it wirelessly via Bluetooth technology, allowing gameplay to become an extension of your body for an experience you can really feel. Absolute control is now in your hands. Be careful the power doesn't go to your head. This is a pixel. It is the basic building block of all electronic images, the smallest possible detail. And the more pixels, the more vibrant the image. A Blu-ray disc delivers a picture that is 10 times the quality of a traditional TV. An image of startling realism and intense color that puts you at the heart of the action. And with 50 gigabytes, Blu-ray can store nearly twice as much high-definition video as an HD DVD, which gives game developers the ability to create environments of unparalleled depth and complexity, where every vivid detail is rendered with a striking level of realism and beauty. And with a dedicated graphics chip called the RSX, or reality synthesizer, it can perform over 100 billion operations per second. Even the most dramatic visual effects are rendered instantaneously at full 1080p high definition and delivered uncompressed via HDMI, the highest quality video and audio connector available. From the heat of battle to the fog of war, a picture so rich, you really can see the forest for the trees. What if a single device could become your gateway to a universe of entertainment? From a multi-function media console that can turn your home into a cinema, to a portal that connects you to the world, the PlayStation 3 provides a complete entertainment experience. Imagine a home theater that lets you watch DVDs and enjoy higher definition Blu-ray discs with startling image quality up to 1080p. Or a stereo that lets you play your favorite CDs and rip them to a built-in hard drive, with the potential to experience it in full 7.1 surround sound. Consider a wireless internet portal with always-on online connectivity that provides you with exciting multiplayer gaming lets you build your arsenal by downloading expansion packs, weapons upgrades, and new levels, and gives you the freedom to voice chat with friends, send free text and video messages, and surf the web, or maybe even get yourself a new ride. Machine, limitless potential. In fact, if there's anything you can't do with the PlayStation 3, you probably shouldn't be doing it. Space. We could all use more of it. But how much is enough? Twice the space? 4 times? How about 10 times the space? This is how much content fits on a standard DVD. 5 gigabytes. And on an HD DVD, 30 gigabytes. But at 50 gigabytes, a Blu-ray disc is nearly twice the capacity of an HD DVD, giving game developers the ability to create worlds that stretch far beyond the horizon of previous consoles. And at full 1080p resolution, Blu-ray generates an image 10 times more detailed than regular television. It isn't just high definition. It's higher definition. But it isn't how much you can store, it's how much you can access, which is where the PlayStation 3 comes in, tearing through this wealth of data at nearly 2 trillion calculations per second. Storage and speed together create a radically more complex environment. But what does that mean exactly? Let's stop things for a moment. In a split second, the Cell broadband engine manages thousands of interactions, from the velocity of each piece of shrapnel in this grenade, to the artificial intelligence of the aliens, to the navigation of every round of ammunition. It's hyper-realism, generated one frame at a time, which gives you more danger, more enemies, more stories, and more ways to die. Every battle is different, every moment unique. With so much space on a single Blu-ray disc, the only thing you'll need more of is time. Meet the Cell broadband engine. It's the digital soul of the PlayStation 3. And though it may look like an ordinary microchip, it is the future. It all comes down to processing power. The faster you think, the more things you can think about. And that makes you smarter. Which is why the Cell has not 1, but 8 synchronized processors. While a normal computer can only handle a single task at any given time, the PlayStation 3 performs multiple tasks in parallel. Everything from physics to lighting, navigation to artificial intelligence, all processed simultaneously in the blink of an eye. Take this raindrop. It has a number of unique properties, like shape, size, velocity, and weight, all of which determine exactly how it affects this pool of water. Because something as deceptively simple as a raindrop is really so complex, previous processors could only handle a light shower. Not very exciting, is it? But the Cell is 40 times more powerful than the processor in the PlayStation 2. It's faster, and it's smarter. Which means, without much effort, we can conjure up a tempest. And if we lower the temperature just enough, we discover that no 2 snowflakes need ever be alike. But with this much processing power waiting to be tapped, it doesn't take much to stir things up. As we tumble along the wind currents, we might find ourselves at the center of a vicious dogfight, as chaotic and unpredictable as the real thing. And the Cell controls it all. Not just one, but an entire fleet of enemies, each responding in real time to the environment. Every breeze, every bullet, creating a battle so furious, it'll take all your reflexes to survive. Which begs the question, with this much brain power, is the Cell broadband engine even smarter than you?